So in this video, I'm moving on from the product and quotient rule. We're actually asked to calculate the value of the derivative at a certain point. So x is equal to -1, x equal to -1, and x equal to 1. So we know that the derivative is f prime x, or dy dx. So in question 6 here, we have a product rule. So I'm just going to write underneath 2x plus 2 for the differentiated first, and 4x cubed plus 6x for the differentiated second. So we come over here to get, in this case, g prime x. It's going to be the first, x squared plus 2x minus 3, by the second differentiated, which is 4x cubed plus 6x. So just testing your algebra skills here, and then plus the second, which is x to the power of 4 plus 3x squared, by the second differentiated, by the first differentiated, which is 2x plus 2. Now, we could take a little shortcut here. That's g prime x. We're looking for g prime 1. So rather than multiplying them out, if you can see here that you can just put your value in here, you should be able to see where the answer is going to come from really quickly. So immediately I'm seeing if I put 1 in here, I get 1 plus 2 is 3 minus 3 is 0. So that first value there is going to give me a 0. So it doesn't matter what the second one is. It will be, in fact, 4 ones plus 6 ones. It will be 10. And then the second one, or the second set of brackets, these two, is going to give me 1 plus 3 for the first one and 2 plus 2 for the second one. So normally they give you 1 or minus 1 to put in because it's quite easy. So we're going to get 4 4s here. So g prime 1, at this case, the slope of this function at 1 is equal to 16. Okay, so they should work out like that for both of these. So the second one, we're going to have 8x to the power of 7 minus 54x to the power of 5 for the first one differentiated, and for the second differentiated 1. So coming down here, it's called h of x. So h prime x is equal to the first, we won't bother simplifying these, x to the power of 8 minus 9x to the power of 6 plus 12 by the second differentiated, which is 1, plus the second, which is x plus 4, by the first differentiated, which is 8x to the power of 7 minus 54x to the power of 5. And in this case, we have to find h prime minus 1 up here, minus 1. So put minus 1 in. So we know with a minus to a power, every even power is even and odd powers are odd. So we're going to, in the first bracket here, we're going to get 1 minus 1 to the power of 8 is 1, minus 9 times an even power is minus 9, and then we're going to have plus 12 in the first bracket. In the second bracket, or second set of brackets, we're going to have minus 1 plus 4, which is minus 3, sorry, it should be a plus sign in here, plus sign, plus, just make that one bracket, plus, so we're going to have minus 1 plus 4 is 3. We're going to have 8 by minus 1, the minus power, so that's minus 8. And minus 54 by a minus power is plus 54. So what do we have here? We have 12 and 1 is 13, minus 9 is 4, plus 3 times, and that's going to be 46, plus 46. So that's 120 and 18, 138 and 4. It's going to give 142, h prime minus 1. The third one, quotient rule. So derivative of the top, 6x, just 6x. And the derivative of the bottom is 2x. So f prime x at 1. So f prime x first is equal to, on the bottom to be squared. And on top, the bottom, by the top differentiated, which is 6x, minus the top, which is 3x squared, plus 4 by the bottom differentiated, which is 2x, and we're trying to find f prime 1, so we can just fill it in instead of multiplying it out. So we're going to get, in this bracket, 1 plus 2, 3 times 6. In the second bracket, this one here, 3 plus 4 is going to be 7 times 2, and on the bottom we're going to have 1 plus 2 to be squared, or 3 squared. So we're going to get 18 minus 14 on top, which is 4, and 9 on the bottom. So that's just going to give me 4/9. So these questions, while the maths involved can seem a little bit tricky at times, keep it simple, practice them, and they will never catch you out.